What is viscosity? Viscosity is the resistance of a liquid or gaseous liquid to change shape. In other words, the resistance of a liquid or gaseous liquid to displacement relative to a section immediately next to it is called viscosity. It is also called fluidity in our language. Viscosity is the division of time by force into space. So the viscosity unit, N.sn, Win. In a simpler way, viscosity is the opposite of fluidity, which means that it does not resist flow or change of form. For example, if the viscosity of olive oil that is resistant to flow is greater than the viscosity of water, the fluidity of water is also greater than the fluidity of olive oil. Viscosity can also be considered as internal friction between molecules, since the part of a fluid that decays into motion will also drag its adjacent parts with it. Such friction prevents the formation of velocity differences in the fluid. Viscosity is one of the most important factors in determining the forces that counteract this flow, so that fluids can be transmitted by pipeline and used as a lubricating material. In addition, viscosity is used to regulate liquid flow in the following processes: spray casting, surface coating. As soon as the temperature rises, the viscosity of liquids decreases rapidly, while that of gases increases. So the heated liquids flow more slowly, while the gases are easier. For example, when putting tea, the boiling water under the teapot quickly splashes into the cup thanks to this feature of the liquids. Dynamic viscosity. In many fluids, the shear stress that causes flow is directly proportional to the change in shape that occurs as a result of this flow. In other words, the ratio of shear stress to form variability for a given fluid at constant temperature is a constant number. This constant number is called dynamic viscosity or absolute viscosity. Fluids that exhibit this behavior are also referred to as Newton fluids in memory of Isaac Newton, the inventor of the mathematical definition of viscosity. Kinematic viscosity. In some applications, kinematic viscosity is obtained by dividing dynamic viscosity by mass density. Mass density, as it is known, is found by dividing the mass of matter by its volume. Therefore, the kinematic viscosity unit is square meter per second. Viscosity of water. The viscosity of a liquid increases with increasing pressure, because increasing the pressure reduces the number of gaps in the liquid, resulting in the movement of molecules becomes difficult. But still, the viscosity of liquids is usually not much affected by pressure, although it is a strong function of temperature. The viscosity of water, on the other hand, because the effect of pressure reducing hydrogen bonds at low temperatures comes to the fore. At first, there is a decrease in viscosity with a decrease in bonds. There is a decrease